Okay, in this video, we're going to go over types of sampling, and there's three types that we're going to go over: simple random sampling, stratified random sampling, and convenience sampling. So simple random sampling is a pretty good one. So it says equal chance of being selected from a population. So an example could be the population is a class, and a teacher puts everyone's name in a hat. From there, the teacher, selects a name. And that's a perfectly good sample because every person in the population has an equal chance of being selected. Stratified random sampling is more fancy. It says population is first divided into groups and then random selection of the group. An example of this is a school wants a random rep from each grade level. So what the school does is they put every student's name in hats. But what they do is they categorize it. So they put all the freshman names in one hat, all the sophomores in another, all the juniors in another, and all the seniors in another. From there, maybe the principal selects one freshman, one sophomore, one junior, and one senior from each hat. Convenience sampling isn't the best, and that's why the name is called convenience. It's easy on you. It's easy on the researcher. So sample selected that is easy to obtain, not necessarily representative of the population. So it could be you want to know what a town thinks about a park. You want to know what the entire town thinks. So the population is the entire town. You decide to poll only people at your school because that's convenient. Now, people at your school, they're kids. They want to play at a park. So they may be overwhelmingly in favor of having a park. Unlike maybe older individuals without children, they may not want a park. Maybe they want something else. So now you decide. There's 4 problems. So question 1, population is the entire town, but you decide to poll people as they leave one grocery store at a time on Saturday. Second, population is the entire school, and you wait outside before school starts and select one student every 1 minute to do a survey. And you stay for about an hour, and 60 students are selected. Question 3 says population is the entire school. You created a survey and only give to one random class. Last one, population is the entire school, and you first divide the school into boys and girls, then randomly select 5 boys and 5 girls to do a survey. So the first one is convenience, because you only go to one grocery store. Is it a fancy grocery store or is it a cheap dollar store? Likewise, only on a Saturday. Maybe college students get their groceries on the weekdays. But the big thing is it's only one grocery store. It's not very specific. Is it an expensive grocery store or is it a very cheap grocery store? And where is it in the town? Question 2 is a pretty good one because you only care about the entire school. And if you select one person every minute for 60 minutes, you pretty much have the general population of the school. It's not like you only pick the people who show up late to class. Likewise, you're not only picking the people who show up very early to school. So it's pretty representative of the entire population. Now, the third one would be convenience, because you want to represent the entire school. And what if the survey talks about, what's the average height of your school? Maybe that one random class is the basketball team. So that wouldn't be represented. They would be, very tall compared to the entire school. Likewise, question 4 is a perfect example of a stratified random sample, because you first are dividing the school into boys and girls. From there, you're randomly selecting a boy and a girl. And that's pretty much it for this video.